Should I start, sir? Respected Professor H.M. Suryavanshi, Director, NIT Hamirpur, Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. Satbir Singh Katyan, Engineer-in-Chief, Irrigation and Water Resources Department, Haryana, Guest of Honor, Professor B.R. Gurjar, Director of the Institute, other esteemed guests of the dais, and all those connected through the online link, and my colleagues and students present in this auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all. Today, on this auspicious occasion, on the 58th annual day of our institute, the National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research, Chandigarh, I, Dr. Kanika Sharma, Associate Professor in Electronics and Communication Engineering Department of this institute, I am standing here with a sense of achievement, accomplishment, and responsibility. NITTTRs have a special and important place in the spectrum of technical education in the country, as over the years, its contributions to improve the quality and the development of the technical education system have been unparalleled in our great nation. As we gather here for our Institute Day today, let us all recall the strides we have taken in the past, extraordinarily challenging, and also, more importantly, look forward to and work towards aiming higher at all the times. To mark the auspicious beginning of today's program, may I request our esteemed guests to start off our program with the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, a symbol of knowledge, wisdom, and prosperity. I request Dr. Ramandeep Kaur from Education and Educational Management Department to assist the esteemed guest. Thank you, sirs, and Dr. Ramandeep. I wish that we keep this light burning throughout our lives, throughout our professional career. From the day it was commissioned, NITTTR had the sole motive of imparting high standards of education throughout the northern region of our great nation. In my association with this institute, spanning over 2 decades, I have witnessed the flame of education illuminate countless minds. The Institute anthem of NITTTR is sung for our functions to enhance the sense of unity and dedication towards our alma mater. Let us stand on our feet for our Institute Kulgeet with a feeling of loyalty and unity.
सागर है ये नाइटर संस्था विश्व पटल पर बना नित्य नई पहचान ज्ञान का सागर है ये नाइटर संस्था विश्व पटल पर बना नित्य नई पहचान चहुँ दिशाओं पे शिक्षक कन यहाँ आते ज्ञान के पावन मंदिर में विद्याधन है पाते बहु प्रतिभाओं में निकल कर बनते सब सुजान विश्व पटल बना नित्य नई पहचान तकनीक संग में कुशल यहाँ के माहिर हम अधिकारी शिक्षक हैं नहीं यहाँ के कर्मठ कर्मचारी अध्यापन निष्ठा के ज्ञान विश्व पटल पर बना नित्य नई पहचान नवेदकम है प्रयोगशालाएं उत्तम कार्यशालाएं नेटवर्क के की कक्षाएं कहा की जानकारें हरा भरा का बेड है हमारा बड़ा की विश्व पटल पर नित्य नई अनुसंधान हो जिसकी जान कौशल विकास हो शाह युवा बने पर कुशल बुद्धिमान इंसान है पहचान आओ सब मिलकर ये शपथ ले सशक्त भारत निर्माण सशक्त भारत निर्माण सशक्त भारत निर्माण सशक्त भारत निर्माण
Thank you, everyone. Kindly please be seated. In the quest of knowledge and with a mission to empower the technical teachers in becoming excellent human resources and to contribute meaningfully to the nation and to the human society, National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research, Chandigarh, has acquired the status of one of the premier technological institutions of India for training the technical teachers from engineering and polytechnic colleges. Acknowledging the time at hand, I would like to take this opportunity to warmly welcome the eminent guest of the day. I would like to welcome the chief guest of today's function, Professor H.M. Suryavanshi, Director NIT Hamirpur. Dear sir, we are deeply indebted to you for sparing your valuable time and gracing this function. I am very sure that your words of wisdom will be a source of inspiration to all of us. I request our director, sir, Professor B.R. Gurjar, to honor him. Also, I request Dr. Ramanti to please facilitate. Thank you, sir. I consider it my privilege to extend my warm welcome to the guest of honor for this function, Dr. Satbir Singh Kadian, Engineer in Chief Irrigation and Water Resources Department, Haryana. Sir, we are looking forward to hear from you the words of wisdom and admission. Director, sir, I request you also to please honor him. Thank you, sir. I welcome the honorable members of NITTTR Society, Board of Governors, Finance Committee, Academic Council, distinguished and renowned professionals from Punjab University, ISER, ISP, TBIRL, CSIR, MTech, NIPER, Directorate of Technical Education of different states, faculty members of engineering colleges and polytechnics, alumni from different parts of the country and who had joined us through online mode also. I also welcome officials of the awardee institutes, awardee students, our own ex-employees, faculty members, students, and staff assembled in this auditorium. I thank you for sparing your time and joining with us both in person and in contact mode. As it is our yearly tradition, this year also, as a part of our annual day function, we are organizing a special program. Like from today's afternoon, a 2 days national conclave on opportunities and challenges in polytechnic education under NEP 2020 is also being organized from 2:30 p.m. onwards. I extend a hearty welcome to all the participants, honorable guests who have come here to attend this above program and are present in this auditorium. I, on behalf of NITTTR Chandigarh, welcome you all to this annual day function. Before we proceed further, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the recent hardships faced by many of our fellow citizens in various northern states due to the devastating floods caused by heavy rainfall. As a part of our solidarity, respect, and deep concern for those affected, may I request everyone present here to kindly rise and join us in observing 2 minutes of silence. Thank you. You may please be seated. A person who sees a problem is a human being. A person who finds a solution is visionary. I now consider a privilege to welcome our director, Professor B.R. Gurjar, who is a true leader and visionary. So, with your constant encouragement and determination, the Institute is sailing swiftly on its voyage to excellence. It is my privilege to introduce Professor B.R. Gurjar, the esteemed director of our institute. Before taking on this role, he served with distinction at IIT Roorkee as Professor HAG of Environmental Engineering and its several key leadership positions. A PhD from IIT Delhi and a postdoctoral researcher at the renowned Max Planck Institute in Germany, he has contributed immensely to environmental science and governance. His pioneering work has earned him many prestigious honors, including the National Design Award, the Institution of Engineers Award, and Young Scientist Award from Washington, USA. In his opinion, education fulfills its true purpose when it drives innovation, nurtures curiosity, and serves both society and industry. With his visionary leadership, the Institute is set to embrace technology, research, and human values to create transformative learning and achieve global excellence. I call upon our worthy director, Professor B.R. Gurjar, to the dais. So, before proceeding with the Institute annual report, I request you to please kindly share the message you have received from our Honorable Chairman of BOG.
Thank you. Today's Chief guest, Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Suryavanshi, Director of NIT Hamirpur, world-renowned electrical engineer he is, and Dr. Kadian, Engineer-in-Chief of Government of Haryana, who is also known as Waterman of Haryana. He has taken water from, you know, canals to dried rivers in remote areas. It's a wonderful experience he has done with collaboration of Israel government. And we talk about AI and new technologies. He has applied those things into the field. Dear colleagues, students, and all the well-wishers of this institute and the awardees, welcome to NITTTR Chandigarh. Before proceeding to give you glimpses of our annual report, annual achievements, I take privilege to read the message of Honorable Chairman of BOG of this institute. It gives me a great pleasure to see that the NITTTR Chandigarh is hosting annual day function on 7th September 2025, that is almost coinciding with Teachers' Day. I wholeheartedly congratulate the Institute for making efforts to develop social, emotional, physical, intellectual, and spiritual skills, and for all round development of students, trainees, teachers, and the entire family of the Institute. The occasion provides a platform for the Institute to showcase the achievements of the Institute, its students, trainees, teachers, non teaching colleagues, and to recognize and honor them for their outstanding achievements. Such recognition helps the entire family of the Institute to refuel their enthusiasm and keep them motivated for their future endeavors. Dear friends, on this auspicious occasion, let us remind ourselves that we in NITTTR Chandigarh, a unique institute and today deemed university, have additional role, rather most challenging role, to shape and build the technical manpower in the country. It is more challenging because technological revolution is rapidly changing. In fact, it is most dynamic and transformative in this era. The pity is that today most of us are more concerned with the techniques of how to educate, how to make one illiterate, how to make one an employable engineer, without cultivating the base, the intelligence, and character. The present crisis is the result of wrong values. A teacher should be rooted in self knowledge and committed to bringing about a radical change in himself or herself, and rather giving greater importance to the technique of what to teach. He or she should inculcate the habit of enhancing and updating their knowledge, wisdom, and intelligence, which should sacredly be internalized. The Teachers' Day and Annual Day function of this institute should surely remind every one of us our great responsibility of which we should be passionate, because we and only we create an environment for properly educating the next generation, and further because an educated person is respected everywhere and education is the best friend. Congratulations to all for the institute's annual day. Professor VG Talawar, Chairman BOG NITTTR Chandigarh. So, dear friends, I take this opportunity to present in brief what we have achieved in this particular year. So, if we start with the training the participant, which is the main job of our institute, we train teachers as well as working force from the industry. So we have conducted several programs like around 167 information and communication technology related programs, and more than 32,000 participants were attending those programs. In total, more than 70,000 people we have trained in this year, and this also includes 148 contact mode programs, 4 new MOOC, and rerun of 4 courses, including 3 NITTT modules. NITT, that is National Initiative for Technical Teachers Training. 5 sponsored programs, 10 consultancy programs, 54 workshops. So there are so many programs we have already conducted. The one thing which is praiseworthy, that as you know, our honorable Prime Minister also always talk about giving more importance to our Indian languages, right? So we have started MOOCs. MOOCs means massive open online courses in regional languages. We have several films in Punjabi, Hindi, and especially for polytechnic colleges. Otherwise, in NPTEL courses, we have several courses in English language, but we are catering for other languages. Our media engineering department is making films on in Odia and other languages like Telugu and Malayalam and other languages. Well, when we talk about research and development, we have around 51 ME students admitted this year. 160 SCI papers were published, and 5 patents, that is 3 filed and 1 published and 1 granted in particular this year. Then 7 PhD were awarded and 63 ME theses were completed. When we talk about curriculum design, we have one special center, curriculum design center or department. So they have this specialization of designing and developing and reviewing these curriculum. So 81 curriculum were designed for diploma and undergraduate programs for Punjab, Haryana, and Maharashtra, and 56 curriculum were revised for Punjab and Haryana for diploma courses. When we talk about print and non-print material, we produced 156 video films, and 165 video lectures were uploaded on MOOC channels. 25 book chapters, 2 books were edited by our faculty colleagues. When we talk about ongoing sponsored research projects, we received around 2.25 crore from Himachal Pradesh Disaster Management Authority as a research grant. Then chip to startup by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, 94 lakhs were given for this project. Then grant for e-self-learning material development for online programs of Center for Distance and Online Education of Central University of Himachal Pradesh. So we received this particular project, practically demonstrating decentralized municipal solid waste conversion into usable form and its market introduction for Patna Municipal Corporation. This project was also received. And when we talk about very high-end instruments in mechanical engineering department, we are having 3D printed, smart these monitoring and communicated fractured post-surgery related instruments. So products have been designed by our special team led by Professor our mechanical engineering department, Rupinder Singh. Then we also got IPR related projects. If we talk about consultancy, we have got several consultancy projects, whether it is related to training the instructors of ITI colleges or polytechnics, conducting refresher courses, or helping institutions for recruitment. We also have now dedicated technical this talent acquisition and skill development center is established for this particular purpose. Support for lab development and for AICT, UGC, and NBA related programs. We also conduct 13 MOUs were signed in this particular year with several national and international institutions. If we talk about recruitment, we have conducted recruitment drive, and 17 employees were recruited in this year as a PA or section officer and others. This year also we have advertised for 4 faculty positions and around 13 non-technical staff. If we talk about other programs, like we got awarding body 12 certificate recognition from NCVT, that is National Council for Vocational Education and Training, New Delhi. So we can give credits to those apprenticeship and other programs, and also we can train other people and give them certificates. The then Honorable Secretary of Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, Sri K. Sanjay Murthy, visited our institute on 3rd May of 2024. Then we conducted capacity building program for technical administrators that was inaugurated by the then Chairman of Board of Governors of IIIT UNA, Sri Ravi Sharma. We also celebrated like today's annual day. Last year we celebrated on 7th September, and it was inaugurated by Honorable Governor of Punjab and Administrator of UT, Sri Gulab Chand Kataria ji. We conducted Swachhta Pakhwada and observed in September to raise the awareness and to emphasize the cleanliness, which is very important. You have seen the entire country, after that movement has become much cleaner than the earlier decades. We also had international conclave, and Dr. Kadian was there, and he helped us to get into contact with several international bodies and ambassadors. We conducted program on universal human values. Even our honorable chairman has emphasized on that values is very important in addition to the technical know-how we impart to the trainees. So universal human values, one course is there from AICT. We got it and we conducted in May. We had Yoga Day celebration also, conducted yoga camp and competitions on 21st June. Cyber wellness clinic, which is very important nowadays. As you know, cyber related problems are there across the societies, across the groups, whether it is student or senior citizens or our other common citizens. Many people target them. So to create awareness as well as to help them resolve any issue, your device is infected by some malware, this particular cyber wellness clinic can help you clean your device. And if you are harassed by somebody, they can provide you legal help also. We are implementing Samarth ERP modules. We have implemented already for leave management, payroll module. In big way, we are going for academic section and all other sections, including guest house, admissions, etc., examination. That will be through Samarth, and our team is doing a great job on this particular platform. Other activities, as we conduct every year, Labor Day celebration or Anti-Terrorism Day, National Space Day, Engineers Day, and all those important days were celebrated. There are other important activities in progress. We have also, renovated one technology integrated technical learning center of excellence. Hostels also renovated as we are aiming for international kind of excellence center here. So we need those kind of facilities. You would be happy to learn that we have started BTech for working professionals. So on Saturday, Sunday, and holidays, classes will be conducted, and many diploma holders who are working in industries and other organizations, they would be benefited in a great way. We also have done green campus related activities. Gas pipeline has been in this sector. Then Center for Professional Development in AI, we are establishing medical bill reimbursement, guest house, all those are on e-Samarth portal, as I already gave you this information. Thank you. This is very brief projection of our achievements today. And again, I congratulate you on this annual day and thank you for your participation. And because of our contributions, as even in Kulgit also we have given that we want Sasakt Bharat, Samarth Bharat, and if you are dreaming for having developed country before 2047, then our role is very important because we are the master trainers. We train the teachers, and this chain goes on, and the whole country is benefited by this. With these words, I thank you again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the message and presenting the annual report. We are truly blessed by your leadership, and I would like to thank you for imparting to us a sense of initiative and entrepreneurship for aiming higher and higher. Thank you so much. It is highly regarded. If there is one thing more important for humans than bread, it is a recognition. There is nothing more gratifying than recognition. Every year, NITTTR appreciates and recognizes the work done by various polytechnics and engineering colleges around the country. This year, we are honored to felicitate a few of these institutes that have made significant contributions towards fulfilling the expectations and needs of industry. while imparting high quality education and knowledge to countless young and talented students. Officials from the selected institutes are here for receiving the awards. I request Professor Rebi Gupta, Chairman Awards Committee, to come on stage and announce the awards. Sir.
Chief guest of this function, distinguished Professor H.M. Suryavanshi, Director NIT Hamirpur, esteemed guest of honor Dr. Satbir Singh Kadia, Engineer in Chief, Irrigation Department, Government of Haryana, respected Director of this institute, Professor Dr. V.R. Gujjar, Dr. Kanika Sharma, coordinator of this event, faculty, staff members, and students of this institute, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to all of you. It is with great pride and deep gratitude that I stand before you to announce Outstanding Institution Awards for the year 2024-25 on this momentous occasion, truly a celebration of excellence, dedication, and perseverance. As you know, NITTTR Chandigarh has a tradition of giving Outstanding Institution Awards every year to recognize the incredible hard work put in by the awardee institutions in providing quality education, setting new standards, and becoming examples for others to follow. The awards are given in two categories, that is polytechnics and engineering colleges, and are in the form of a plaque and a citation certificate. This year, the award committee has selected 6 institutions in all for the awards, that is 3 institutes each in the polytechnic category and engineering college category. The institutions that are being honored have demonstrated remarkable leadership, tireless efforts, and a firm belief in commitment and continuous improvement. And friends, now it's my privilege to invite Honorable Chief Guest, Professor H.M. Suryavanshi ji, to come forward for giving away the awards. I also invite the other dignitaries on the dais to come forward. In the Polytechnic category, the first institute to get the Outstanding Institution Award is Nachimuthu Polytechnic College, Pollachi, Tamil Nadu. I request Dr. S.V. Subramanian, Secretary of the Institute, Dr. M. Ashok, Principal of the Institute, and Shri G. Kathiresh Kumar, Faculty Member, to come on the stage and receive the award. The next institute to get the award in this category is Meherchand Polytechnic College, Jalandhar. I invite Dr. Jagruk Singh, Principal of the Polytechnic, and Dr. Sanjay Bansal, Head of Pharmacy Department, to come forward and receive the award. The next institute to get the award in Polytechnic category is JSS Polytechnic, Mysuru. I request Dr. Bhaktavatsala, Principal of the Polytechnic, to come on the stage and receive the award. My friends, let's clap together for JSS Polytechnic. Moving on to the engineering college category, the first institute to get the Outstanding Institution Award in engineering college category is BMS College of Engineering, Bengaluru. It's my honor to invite Dr. Bhim Shah, Principal of the Institute, to come on the stage and receive the award. Let's give a big round of applause to BMS College of Engineering. The next institute to get the award in engineering college category is Raj Lakshmi Institute of Technology, Chennai. I welcome Dr. N. Pragadish, Vice Principal of the Institute, and Professor Dr. G. Suresh to come forward and accept the honor. The next institute to get the award in engineering college category is Sri Sairam Engineering College, Punthandalam, Chennai. I request Dr. K. Parvatam, Director, IQAC, and Dr. S. Durga Devi, Assistant Director, IQAC of the Institute, to come on the stage and receive the award. Congratulations to all the awardees for the incredible achievement. And my friends, let's once again give a big round of applause to all the award institutes. I will request all the awardees to once again come on the stage for a group photograph with the chief guest and other dignitaries. Thank you.
Thank you, sirs, and thank you, Professor Gupta and his team. Congratulations to all the winners of technical institutions. Really, the work that you do is amazing and praiseworthy. Thank you so much. Our institute's postgraduate programs are considered few of the most prestigious degrees offered in our country. The global standards set at NITTTR in the field of teaching and research spur us in our relentless pursuit to excellence. In fact, it has become a way of life for us. As it is our yearly tradition, we would like to honor and award our meritorious students for their sheer hard work and their outstanding performance. I call upon Professor S.S. Dhami, Dean Academics and Students, for announcing the names of outstanding students. I consider it a privilege to request Professor H.M. Suryavanshi ji and Dr. Kadyan ji and our director sir to give away the different awards to our meritorious students. Sir.
Thank you, Dr. Kanika. So we offer ME programs in 5 engineering disciplines, and they are offered in 2 modes, regular and modular mode. So we give an academic award along with a cash prize of rupees 5,000 to the topper in each branch in both regular and modular modes. There is the subject to the condition that there are minimum of 5 students who have appeared in the examination. This year we have 3 students in ME regular programs and 3 students in ME modular programs because of this condition. In addition, we also give Dr. SP Luthra gold medal and a certificate to the topper who is overall topper in all the 5 branches, one for the regular program and the other for the modular program. So to start with, in the regular program category for the batch 21-23, first of all, I will invite Ms. Sakshi from ME Civil Engineering, Construction Technology and Management to receive the academic award. Sakshi has secured a CGP of 8.62. So I request the audience to please motivate the students with a strong applause. Next is Ms. Anvesha Patel from ME Computer Science and Engineering. Ms. Anvesha has secured a CGP of 9.19. Next, we have Mr. Kamal Kumar from ME Mechanical Engineering, Manufacturing Technology Program. Probably Mr. Kamal Kumar is not here. Now, in ME Modular Program for the batch 2020-23, from Civil Engineering Department, we have Ms. Nidhi Chauhan. Nidhi is here. Okay, so she secured 8.98. Then from ME Electronics and Communication Engineering, we have Mr. Kisle Sharma. Mr. Sharma has informed us that he is working with Himachal government, and due to the floods, he is on duty. So he has his sister, Ms. Shubham Sharma, will receive the award on his behalf. So Kisle Sharma secured a CGP of 9.19 with honors. Next is Mr. Saurabh Kumar from ME Mechanical Engineering Manufacturing Technology Program. Mr. Saurabh has secured a CGPA of 8.40. Congratulations to all the awardees of academic awards. Next, we have 2 awards in Dr. SP Luthra Memorial Gold Medal category. From ME regular program, we have Ms. Anvesha Patel from Computer Science and Engineering branch. So she is the overall topper again in the regular program in all the 5 branches by securing the CGP of 9.19. Under Dr. SP Luthra Award, we give a gold medal and a certificate. In modular programs, Mr. Kisle Sharma is the overall topper in all the branches. I'll again request his sister, Ms. Shubham Sharma, to please come on the stage.
He's talking for which department you present?
So I once again congratulate all the student awardees, and I thank the chief guest, the guest of honor, and our director for doing the honors. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you, sirs. This is definitely a source of inspiration to them and their juniors to achieve even higher heights in their endeavors in this institute and further in their professional lives. Thank you, Professor S.S. Dhami and his team for helping us to recognize our best students. Thank you so much. The image and reputation of any institute is the reflection of its employees. Here in NITTTR family also, the contribution of each member is deeply valued and appreciated. It is the commitment and dedication of our colleagues that contributes to our strength and builds our reputation. Today, as a part of our tradition, we take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate some of our colleagues for their contribution and service towards the advancement of our institute. We sincerely respect every individual choice regarding this recognition and remain grateful for the efforts of each and every member of our family. I now invite Professor Ramakrishna, Dean Administration and Finance, to kindly take the stage and declare the awards. Sir.
Good afternoon to all of you. Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, invited guests, awardees from engineering colleges, polytechnics, and students also, and all the faculty colleagues and staff of this institute. This award is given every year since many years to motivate our non-teaching staff of the institute. So there is a set defined process. Applications are invited from the non-teaching staff. They apply it and it is reviewed by senior faculty or section in charge and then recommended by the head of the department. And there is a criteria. There is a committee, sir, which is at the institute level, which will go through all the applications that have been received. And finally, they have been shortlisted category-wise, category B, category A, category C. So with this background, I announce the names of awardees this year. And first I'll announce category B, Miss Monica Arora from Media Engineering Department, Senior Production Assistant. I request Chief Guest of Honor and Director to give away the award. So in this award, sir, we give one merit certificate and a cash prize of 5,000 rupees. Yeah, big round of clap for. Yeah, next is Dr. Kamaldeep, again from Media Engineering Department. He is also Senior Production Assistant in the same department. The last award is Mrs. Sapna from Establishment Section. She is an Assistant Section Officer. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to all the winners once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sirs, and thank you, Professor Ramakrishna and his team. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to introduce today's guest of honor, Dr. Satbir Singh Kandyan, an accomplished leader in the field of water resources management. Dr. Kadian is the Engineer-in-Chief of the Irrigation and Water Resources Department, Haryana, and also serves as the Chief Executive Officer of the Haryana Water Resources Authority. A distinguished scholar, he holds a Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering from Thapar Institute, a PhD in Functional ERP and Sustainability from India's premier technological institution, IIT Delhi, followed by a diploma in Business Administration and Management from Harvard University. Dr. Kadian has been at the forefront of several national initiatives of the Government of India, including the National Hydrology Project and Atal Bhujal Yojana, driving impactful reforms in water governance. As the chairman of the Special Task Force established by the Government of Haryana, Dr. Kadian plays a crucial role in addressing the theft of canal water, ensuring fairness in water distribution, a significant contribution to social welfare and nation building. Furthermore, as Member Secretary of Working Group 4, Dr. Kadian is actively shaping the State Vision document for 2047, setting a roadmap for sustainable water management for future generations. Adding to the vibrant canvas of his professional career is the honor of receiving the Indian Achievers Award 2024 for Best Initiative in Groundwater Governance and Management. We are privileged to have you amidst us, sir, and your gracious presence add immense prestige and inspiration to our function today. I request Dr. Kadianji to grace us with his words of wisdom on this occasion, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Namaskar. I think it's time that you've been sitting for quite a long time, and I'll be as brief as possible. Dr. Mullidhar, Dr. Bolaram, distinguished faculty of the Institute, our invited guests from IISER, Punjab University, other colleges, polytechnics, friends, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the cusp of a big challenge today. Demographically, India stands as having largest population in the world who are employable. And now the challenge is that jobs are going away. Every day you see the news, we have less people required for the jobs which are required to be done. And now it is on us all that we create room for the future generations in every way that they are able to earn livelihood. Recently, what I've been witnessing is that most of the developed world, there's a decline in population. And we can fit in, we can take this as an opportunity. As our Prime Minister says that we must learn to create opportunity in adversity. And this is where we need to stand together. You have a big role to play. I was talking to Dr. Bhola that polytechnics are at the cutting edge of transformation. And they're the one who could fill this void where people are needed to do the jobs and there are jobs to be done. I've been a Mashav scholar in Israel, where they teach you about efficient water management techniques and they expose to all the areas how they achieved what they are today. They have been given a small piece of barren land, which is nearly half in size as that of Haryana, 22,000 square kilometer. Haryana is 44,000 square kilometer. Out of that 22,000 square kilometer, almost 50% is absolutely barren. Nothing can grow there. They have a sea also. The sea is in south of Israel, and that is called Dead Sea because no biological activity can take place there. So it is that dead as dead. In that 11,000 square kilometer, they are one of the largest powerhouse of technology in the world. They are largest powerhouse of fintechs in the world and emerging new trends in whether it is in AI or in robotics. I think where we can excel, the opportunity lies where the challenges are. If we are able to connect our education with the opportunities, if we are able to connect our learning with solutions, that's where things will change. Punjab is witnessing great floods today. So is Himachal. So is Uttaranchal, and a little bit Haryana also. Let me tell you that the devastation these floods are going to bring will wipe off the earning of a generation. It is not simple, especially when we talk of agriculture, which engages largest section of our population today, has probably one of the smallest contribution in our GDP, and we are not able to hold them there. Our people have to seek employment out of this land, running around the world, where we have enough, where we can do here also. Problem is that we need to connect our knowledge with the solutions required. I would request and urge upon all the polytechnics and the great people who are sitting here in this hall that they devise solutions rather than theoretical research. Everything that you do must have some translatable value, because with this gap, the only way forward to propagate it further and advance it. Just a small example. If there's a breach in a canal, now it can be plugged in many ways. Some of the most primitive ways could be you do maybe a bit of a stone or a sand filled with sand filled bag, empty cement bag. But there are solutions that you create some big bags, some big geotextiles, something that can hold the rock on the hills. Those kind of solutions, if we are able to do small solutions. And in last 10 years, I've been watching the trend in solutions by technology. Earlier, there was a problem that we had some solution and we're not able to sell it. But today we have something called instant markets. You can go to Amazon, you can go to Flipkart, or you can go to any platform and you can sell whatever you produce. So all that we have to do is that are we able to engage our students to meaningful solutions, whether at individual entrepreneurial level, as a startup, or engaging them with some institution which provides solution. My request to you all is kindly think on these lines, that every knowledge that we transmit, everything that we do must connect with a solution. Thank you so much, and I feel privileged and honored to be here among this distinguished gathering. Thank you so much once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your appreciative and thoughtful words. Your thoughts and experiences that you shared with us are truly valuable. On behalf of NITTTR Chandigarh, I am very thankful to you for joining us. Thank you so much, sir. It is indeed my pleasure to introduce to all of you our chief guest, Professor H.M. Suryavanshi ji. Professor H.M. Suryavanshi is the director NIT Hamirpur and is a professor HAG of Electrical Engineering at VNIT Nagpur. A distinguished academician and visionary leader, Professor H.M. Suryavanshi has dedicated his career to advancing technical education and research. Sir had begun his academic journey with a BE in Electrical Engineering from Walchand College of Engineering, followed by post-graduation in Electrical Engineering from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and PhD degree from Nagpur University. Professor Suryavanshi researches in the area of power electronics, emphasizing developmental work in the area of resonant converters, fax devices, multi-level converters, electric drives, and AC-DC microgrids. Besides guiding 21 PhD theses, securing 20 R&D projects, and 20 patents, he has authored over 300 research papers in international refereed journals with an overall citation of 6,000 plus and H-index 34 and I-10 index 101. Professor Suryavanshi has been recognized nationally and internationally by various awards and honors such as IETE Bimal Bose Award, Biman Bihari Sen Memorial Award for Distinguished Achievements. Sir has become a fellow of INAE, that is India National Academy of Engineering, for his outstanding research. Professor Suryavanshi has been conferred with the Abdul Kalam Technology Innovation National Fellowship by the INAE and Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Professor Suryavanshi is also the chair professor of INAE and an associate editor for IEEE Transaction on Industrial Electronics and IEEE Open Journal of the Industrial Electronics Society. As the director of NIT Hamirpur, Professor Suryavanshi is committed to transforming the institute into a world-class center of excellence, promoting quality education, impactful research, and strong industry and societal engagement. Sir, it is indeed a delight to have you with us at our 58th Annual Day function, and thank you for blessing this occasion with your presence. Now I would call upon Professor Suryavanshi ji to deliver his speech and bless us with his words of wisdom. Sir.
Guest of honor, Dr. Sadbir Singh Kadian, Director of the Institute, NITTTR, Professor Bolaram Gurjarji, all deans, faculty members, head of departments, staff, dear students, and the organizing team. It is truly honors and delight to stand before you at 58th Annual Day celebrations at NITTTR Chandigarh. Events like these breathe into the academic spaces. They are not merely the program on the calendars, but they are experiences that shape the memories and forge friendships, cultivate identities, and also opportunity to reflect on the journey we have undertaken together, the milestone we have achieved, and promising the path ahead. First, let me extend my deepest gratitude to the Professor Bolaram Gurjarji, Honorable Director, NITTTR Chandigarh, for inviting me to be part of these vibrant celebrations. I would like to congratulate entire faculty members, students, staff, and the students for this your enthusiasm, dedications, and the creativity in organizing this wonderful event. The energy here is transferable and truly joy to the witness. The world demands is changing rapidly in the technology, knowledge, and global challenges. We must strive for the innovations, inclusivity in opportunity, and the excellence. NITTTR stand as a beacon of the excellence in technical educations and the teacher training, playing a pivotal role in shaping the future of challenging in engineering and the technical education in our country. The dedications and commitment of its faculty, staff, and students have been exemplary in advancing the quality and the scope of technical training. Let me begin with the simple question. What truly makes the college life memorable is just the classes, the lab, the exam, or it is the joy of performing on the stage, the laughter during the rehearsal, the rush of organizing the event, the conversation, the applause, the nervousness, and the unforgettable connection made the long way. As someone spent many years in the world of education, I can confidently say it is not just what you learn within the four wall of the classroom that defined your journey, but what you experience outside it that shape your growth as a person. This is the where the event like annual day play a crucial role. They provide the platform for the students to explore, express, and evolve. As a director of NIT Hamirpur, I deeply appreciate the collaborative spirit that binds our institutions. We share a common vision to empower your youth with the knowledge, skill, values that enable to become not just engineer or educator, but innovator, leader, and responsible citizen of the world. Let me quote Rabindranath Tagore, who said, "The highest education is that which does not merely gives us information, but makes our life in harmony with the existence." This vision of educations speak directly to the essence of event like annual day. The NITTTR has long held unique and the crucial place in the landscape of technical education in India. While institutions like NITs focus on engaging the students directly, NITTTR play a vital role in shaping the educator themselves, elevating the quality of technical teaching and by the extensions, uplifting the standard of engineering and vocational education across the country. In this regard, your institution is not just center of learning, it is a center of transformations. As we stand today, intersection of rapid technological challenges, growing the national aspirations, importance of teacher training, curriculum modernizations, and pedagogical innovations cannot be overstated. The institutions like NITTTR are the key empowering the faculty across the polytechnics, engineering college, and vocational training center, helping them stay ahead of the curve and not just in terms of knowledge, but also in delivery and the engagement. To the faculty and staff of the NITTTR, I extend my deepest appreciations. Your commitment to the continuous improvement, research, academic leadership has not only contributed to the institutional excellence, but also had multiplier effect across the hundred of technical institutions in India. To the students and the trainees, I want to say, whenever you go on to touch, teach, conduct a research, lead educational institutions, always remember that impact of the teacher is not measured by number of lecture delivered, but number of mind ignited. Strive to be that part. Let us me also take this opportunity to congratulate all of the all award winner, researcher, and contributor who are being recognized today. Your hard work and achievement as the source of inspiration to all of us. To the all students here today, I have a simple message. Say yes to new experiences, step on the stage, try out that performance, write that script, join that team. These are the moments will shape you in a way you can't yet imagine. If you are someone who has never spoken in public before, this is your time. If you have admired other performance for afar, take a leap. If you have something to say it through music, dance, drama, or art. Remember, growth happens just behind your comfort zone. And also, please don't afraid of failure. Not every step will perfect. Not every plan will go smoothly, and that is okay. What matter is that you have tried, that you learn, that you keep moving forward. Cultural activity teaches being the vulnerable, being expressive, and being women part of the journey. Culture activity is also play a vital role in the holistic development of the students, especially in academic institutions like NITTTR. Culture activity also provide an opportunity for the personal transformations. When you act a skit, take a part in debate, compose a poem, or even coordinate backstage crew, you are building something vital. You are nurturing the soft skill, communication, leadership, emotional challenges, and time management. Skills that are indispensable, not just in the institute, but also every sphere of life. The planning, coordination, and execution of your in organizing the culture activity, even demanding real world abilities. From managing the budget to collaborating with the diverse team, from creating the schedule to solve the last minute challenges, students develop a strong sense of responsibility and the resilience. These are the kind of experiences that bring the textbook into the life, make the theoretical learning applicable in practical setting. More importantly, culture activity create the deep of sense of belonging at a time when you place young people across the globe are the grappling with the stress, anxiety, and sense of isolations. These shared experience offer emotional support and the joy. Singing together, dancing together, laughing and struggling together, these are the moments that build not just a friendship, but also long life network of solidarity. In conclusion, we celebrate another year of milestone. Let us also renew our collective commitment to the academic excellence, innovation in teaching, and serve to the society. Together, let us continue to build future where the quality technical educations become cornerstone of India progress. Thank you once again inviting me. I wish NITTTR continue success in all future endeavors. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
I want to thank you, sir, from the core of my heart for the valuable ideas you shared with all of us. We are really encouraged and inspired by your life's work and success. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us. I must remark a proficient sense of gratefulness to all our guests for sparing their valuable time and inspired us by your great ideas. I request Professor B.R. Gurjar, Director, to honor our guest by giving them a small token of our love and respect. Dr. Amandeep, please facilitate. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, Dr. Raman. When you hear the name of Bharat, your heart must swell with pride. As we come to the closing of today's program, let us feel the pride. Let us keep the spirit flying high. Let us pledge to work together relentlessly for the amelioration of our nation. Let us make the Tiranga fly higher. Let us strive to reach unprecedented heights in the field of education and technology in the years to come. We should always have an attitude of gratitude. According to our words from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the phrase Yat Rich Labh Santushto Devantvatuto Vimatsara emphasizes contentment, that whatever comes to you naturally, even if it's unsought or unexpected, the contentment in turn helps one rise above the dualities of life and to remain free from envy. In the context of our annual day, this teaching inspires all of us to value every effort, every outcome, and every challenge as a part of a larger journey. It reminds us that what we acknowledge today is not only our achievements, but also the dedication, resilience, and harmony of everyone who has contributed without expectation for the collective good of our institute, that is NITTTR Chandigarh. With the spirit of gratitude and humility, it is now my privilege to invite Dr. Amandeep Kaur to propose the formal vote of thanks.
धन्यवाद डॉक्टर कनिका शर्मा. माननीय प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर हीरालाल मुरलीधर सूर्यवंशी सर, डायरेक्टर डॉक्टर सतबीर सिंह कातिया, प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर भोलाराम गुर्जर जी, सेवानिवृत्त सदस्य, आमंत्रित अतिथि, प्राध्यापकगण, कर्मचारी वर्ग और मेरे प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, आप सबको मेरा नमस्कार. मुझे ये अवसर पाकर बहुत गर्व और सम्मान महसूस हो रहा है कि मैं हमारे संस्थान नाइटर चंडीगढ़ के 58वें वार्षिक दिवस के इस शुभ अवसर पर धन्यवाद ज्ञापन प्रस्तुत कर रही हूँ. ये दिन निटर परिवार के सदस्यों के लिए गौरव का दिन है. हम जो वर्तमान में इसका हिस्सा हैं और जो अतीत से इसके साथ जुड़े हैं. आज के इस अवसर पर हम अपने माननीय वरिष्ठ अतिथि प्रोफेसर हीरालाल मुरलीधर सूर्यवंशी, निदेशक राजकीय प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान हमीरपुर, हिमाचल प्रदेश का आभार व्यक्त करते हैं, जिन्होंने आज यहाँ पधार कर अपने अनुभव और ज्ञान को हमारे साथ साझा किया. महोदय, हम आपके साथ शिक्षा की बदलती परिस्थितियों में नई नीति सुधारों और इंडस्ट्री एंड सोसाइटी 5.0 के लिए नए तरीके जोड़ते हुए अपने कर्तव्य को जारी रखने की आशा करते हैं. साथ ही हम हिमाचल प्रदेश और भारत के अन्य राज्यों के लिए प्रार्थना करते हैं कि वे हाल ही में आई प्राकृतिक आपदाओं से जल्दी ही उबरकर पुण्य प्रगति के पथ पर आगे बढ़े. हम हमारे मुख्य अतिथि प्रोफेसर सतबीर सिंह कादिया, मुख्य अभियंता सिंचाई एवं जल संस्थान विभाग हरियाणा का भी आभार व्यक्त करते हैं. सर, आपका आज का संबोधन हम सबके लिए प्रेरणा का स्रोत है. आपकी उपस्थिति ने इस अवसर पर नई ऊर्जा और एक नई सोच का संचार किया है. हम यहाँ आए सर्वश्रेष्ठ इंजीनियरिंग एवं पॉलिटेक्निक संस्थानों के सदस्यों का धन्यवाद करते हैं. साथ ही सराहनीय काम के लिए अपने कर्मचारियों को बधाई देते हैं और विद्यार्थियों को हमारे संस्थान की तरफ से शुभकामनाएं. हम अपने चेयरमैन प्रोफेसर वीजी तलावर निटर चंडीगढ़ के प्रोत्साहन भरे संदेश का धन्यवाद करते हैं और आशा करते हैं कि हम अपने कर्तव्यों को आगे ही इसी तरह से पूरा करते रहें. ऐसा कोई भी आयोजन सूक्ष्म योजना और ध्यानपूर्वक की गई तैयारियों के बिना संभव नहीं है. इसलिए हम अपने निदेशक प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर भोलाराम गुर्जर के निरंतर प्रोत्साहन, समय पर मार्गदर्शन और सहयोग के लिए गहन आभार प्रकट करते हैं. जैसे कि स्वामी विवेकानंद जी ने कहा है, मूल्य शब्दों से नहीं बल्कि उदाहरण से सिखाए जाते हैं. उसी प्रकार सर का प्रोत्साहन हमें इन मूल्यों को अपने दैनिक जीवन एवं व्यवसायिक क्षेत्रों में अपनाने के लिए प्रेरणा देता है. मैं इस अवसर पर डीन E&F डॉक्टर सी रामाकृष्णा, डे सेलिब्रेशन कमेटी के चेयरपर्सन एवं IMEE विभागाध्यक्ष डॉक्टर मैत्री दत्ता और इस समिति के ओवरऑल चार्ज प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर पूनम सयाल मैम और अन्य सदस्यों का भी धन्यवाद करती हूँ. हम प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर AB गुप्ता सर, प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर SS धामी सर और मीडिया के विभागाध्यक्ष प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर राकेश वत्सी का भी इस प्रबंधन के लिए आभार प्रकट करते हैं. हम सबका जितना धन्यवाद करें उतना कम है. सभी के सहयोग और आयोजन से ही ये संभव हुआ. इसलिए हम IMEE, एस्टेट, एयर कंडीशनिंग एंड रेफ्रिजरेशन, इलेक्ट्रिकल मेंटेनेंस, अकाउंट्स, मेस एवं हॉस्टल टीम और सुरक्षा टीम का भी आभार व्यक्त करते हैं. हम विशेष रूप से प्रेस के सदस्यों के आभारी हैं जिन्होंने इस आयोजन को कवर किया. आप सबका हार्दिक अभिनंदन. So thank you very much all of you. Now I request Dr. Kanika ma'am to kindly proceed with the next.
Thank you, Dr. Raman. Now I request everyone to please rise up for our national anthem. Now I request everyone to kindly join us for the cup of tea at the arranged outside this auditorium. Thank you everyone.